things you should expect beginning your fitness journey in no particular order. So, first thing, muscle soreness. Muscle soreness, I think explaining muscle soreness can actually help encourage you to want to go to the gym even more, in my opinion. Let's say this is your first day in the gym. Let's say you're a guy. You walk into the gym, you go to the dumbbell rack, you say, you know what? I'm hitting arms today. Cool. So you grab it, you hit it, you're going in, boom, boom. You hit six. And as you get to seven, you're struggling. You're shaking, and then you drop the weight. You hit failure. You couldn't do anymore. You feel your biceps are just like bow and bow and bow. You're feeling good. You get home, you're tired, your arms are tired and fatigued. You go to bed, you wake up, and you're looking like this. You can't move your arms. You can't move them down, they hurt. You can't move them up, they hurt. You can't touch your tip, it hurts. You can't scratch your head. You are basically a cripple. That's what it feels like. When you're in the gym, you are actually damaging the muscle fibers in your body. And you're stressing the muscle to the point where they begin to have micro tears, right? You don't make muscles in the gym, you tear them. You make muscles in recovery. And spoilers, the second day is always usually the worst day. Never the day after. It's always the second day. Just remember that. Especially for that day. It will try your manhood. I promise. And if it doesn't, that means you train like a bitch. You don't want to sleep too soon after you finish eating because you don't want all your energy going to digestion. You want it to go to gains, right? So eat at a reasonable time and then stop so your body can digest it while you are active so it can focus on the most important things, which is getting effing jacked. Number two. What was number two? Oh, hi, Gray. You're going to get hungry more often. As you are on your fitness journey and you see yourself making progress, as you get bigger, you're going to require more fuel. Like an F 150 versus a Ford Fusion. The Ford Fusion and the F 150, they have four wheels, they have rear view mirrors, but one requires more fuel. Same thing happens to your body. As you get bigger, you require more food to sustain what you're building, right? And what you should do to mitigate that is make sure you have healthy snacks in place and that you meal prep. There's nothing complicated about it. And no, it's not going to be fun to do. So don't fucking ask. It's nothing fun about meal prepping. I promise you. The only thing you can do really is just switch up the sauces and make it work. Okay? But you need to meal prep. Take 20 minutes to an hour out of your day to season some chicken, season some steak, season some burgers, throw that in the oven, let it do its thing, and pack a lunch and eat that. Working out and getting in shape, the process itself can be fun, but it can feel tedious. It can feel boring. It can feel monotonous. It can feel like you don't want to do it. And although I'm joking, it's okay. It's okay to feel that way. But it's not okay to choose to not do anything. Remember that. It's okay to feel how you feel. You don't want your feelings to dictate your decisions because that means that you're going to choose comfort. And that's for me as well. I've been trying to get in shape since I got remission from cancer. That was, I was 20, I'm 31 now. That was a decade ago. Only for the last 4 years have I really committed to myself into the gym. To be honest, it's been longer than that since I've been trying to go to the gym. Probably about 20, I would say 2018, 2017. But whenever I just felt not, I didn't feel like doing it because I was making good progress. But when I got to a point where I was making progress, I was losing weight. I will always just relapse. I'm like, I don't gotta go. I don't feel like cooking. Chipotle won't hurt. This, eh. Like you will always find a reason. And and before you know it, you'll find yourself back in the same old habits you were in. Because, like I said in my other video, people stay in the gym or stay active for at least 90 days before they quit their fitness journey. 90 days. Could you imagine investing 90 days into something? or somebody, or you investing 90 days into someone and you falling in love, they love you, that you love them, you're getting along, you're understanding, you have a habit, you have a routine, and then one day they just vanish, disappear. But during the process, they began to withdraw, not pick up the phone as much, you know, respond late, things like that, little things here and there. And then as the relationship goes on, they begin to do it more and more. But you're so not paying attention to those things that one day they just up and disappear, and you're trying to wonder what happened. You didn't see it. That's what you're doing to yourself. Why would you want to put yourself through that with your own hands? Because you chose comfort over progress. No one is coming with you. No one. No one is coming with you. Friends might come to the gym once in a while. You might have people say, "Yeah, I'll come help you." You have people saying, "Yeah, I'll come to the gym," and never come. You have people come for a couple days, a couple weeks, hell, even a couple months, and then stop. What? Huh? You got something to say? Yeah, so much to say. For me, it was a very lonely journey. I had people come and go with me here and there who actually wanted to do it. People I encouraged, people motivated, and they just didn't want to come anymore. That's going to happen. And to be honest, it might happen with me and my friends because we all have lives and things happen and things change, or hell, I might even die. So you have to accept the fact that you're in this for you and you can't count on anyone but yourself at the end of the day. And not to say like you don't want to help or get support from anyone, but if they don't show up, that should not be a reason why you don't go to the gym anymore. If that is enough for you to stop going to the gym, you never wanted it that bad in the first place. And that is a hard truth. If you give up on your dreams, you never wanted it that bad in the first place. And that's coming from me, who gave up on a lot of my dreams. And fitness for me was one of the only things that I ever done and I accomplished something in my life. So not working out for me would destroy the foundation that I built myself over the last 4 years. That's why I still show up. You see that shit? And don't do this with simple willpower. That's not going to work. It's not. Willpower is not a it's not the first weapon I would use in battle with myself. I forgot what the man's name was, but he ventured with a crew on a boat to find harpies or mermaids that sung their songs, and when they sing songs it made men made man draw towards them and crash their boats or jump out of the water to come to them, and they will all drown. And I forget his name. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. But what this man said is, he said, "I want to be able to hear their songs and not die." So what he decided to do is he told the crew to tie him to the pole, to the base of the ship, so he could not move. And he told them, no matter how much I beg, do not release me. And as he approached the mermaids, and the songs became beautiful, and it swooned him, and it mesmerized him. It got to him. He wanted to get out. He wanted to go towards the thing. He desired it. He wanted it so bad. But he couldn't move. But that man was wise. He wanted something that he knew would kill him. But he also understood that willpower was not enough to stop himself. So you have to put guardrails within your life that prevent you from going off the veer, off the English motherfucker, off the path. You have to. If you know you like crack, stop hanging around crackheads. If you know you like to eat, get rid of your sweets. Put them somewhere out of sight. It's crazy that when things are in your eye, do you speak it? Line of sight, that you're more likely to get it. Put those snacks in the cabinet. Put them somewhere that's inconvenient. If you're addicted to your phone, put your phone in another room. Buy an alarm clock. Put yourself in a position where it is inconvenient for you to get the things that you desire that aren't good for you. Why hang around the devil if you can just avoid him? And the devil can be very convincing. It might show up as a night out with the boys, going to the bar, getting another drink, knowing that don't you don't drink anymore. You've been a recovering alcoholic, but that one night with the boys, oh, one drink won't hurt. It always starts with that. But just like those 3 months, people give up. It becomes another week, another why not, or another is just one more, another is just one more, and then another and another and another and another and another. And before you know it, you are relapsed and you're back to square one. Willpower is not enough. You have to set boundaries within yourself, and you have to set boundaries around yourself to protect yourself to help you achieve your goals. And honestly, it's not fun. It's not. But I tell you what is, having a sick fucking pump is looking in the mirror and being proud of the man or woman you're becoming, not because of how you look, but because of what you sacrificed to achieve what you've always wanted. You want to feel good, not just look good. You want to feel proud of yourself. You wonder why people who take drugs or get butt implants are never satisfied with how they look, because they got it the cheap way. You have to invest in something, nurture it, take care of it, commit to it, sacrifice for it, endure with it. And then when it finally becomes to fruition, whatever that is, but we're talking about fitness, you hold it closer because you've earned it. People who get lipo, or people who get tummy tucks, or people who go on these diets, extreme diets, they're not real progress. It's not earned in the way that it is when you commit every boring, tedious day to the same thing and then finally see a little stem come out of the ground and watch it blossom. It's not the same if you buy it from the store. It means something when you plant it with your own two hands and you call it yours. This is what fitness means to me. It's mine. No one can take this away from me. They can take the muscles away, but they can't take what I got, how I got here. They can't take this away. They can't take away the mentality. They cannot take away the mindset. Because if this body was taken to me right now and I couldn't do it again for a year, when I heal because of this, I know how to get back to where I was. And that's the key. Is when you build a roadmap for yourself and you get lost, you can always come back and find your way. You can't buy that. You create that. Thanks for watching. Peace.